Smith is the tailback. And the jet sweep to J.U. Chesson. Tries to turn the corner. Maybe gets it.
Have lost secondary players on defense.
Hand off to Smith. Nothing doing. 2nd and 10. Here's Speight to throw. Knocked up in the air and nearly intercepted. The season tied for most of the FBS with Rasul Douglas of West Virginia.
Yeah, great job by McFadden. He's 6'2", 200 pounds. Ideal size for a corner.
8 one-yard touchdowns this season. Speight hands it off to Davion Smith, and his world was rocked. He was just blasted by Matthew Thomas.
And a miscommunication up front on the offensive line, and that's reminiscent of Jadeveon Clowney in the Outback Bowl from several years ago.
That's how you get some people hurt. Speight with pressure. Throws underneath. It's complete. It's Chesson here in the booth tonight. 3rd and 7. Speight's going to try that side again. Looking for a butt. There was a...
Steve, you play quarterback here. With this guy coming right up your grill, try to make a throw. There's nowhere for Wilton Speight to step into that.
Speight sets up the screen of Davion Smith. Nothing doing, and it is DeMarcus Walker. In Orange Bowl history, good for 92. DeMarcus Walker comes. Here they come, rushing 3, and they still get great pressure. And Speight's gonna go down. They rush just
different spots. It's not like he's picking on one guy. Studies tendencies, understands what guys like to do on the offensive line, and attacks them. Great play by Walker again.
I thought it was fascinating, Todd.
I'll let you know when they get one. Here's Davion Smith. He got one and barely. Gives to Evans. And he just barely gets back to the line. That's Evans in motion on 1st and goal. And Evans going to take a long. Speight firing, and it's dropped. Looked like Darboh had it.
Remember, he steps up, sees Darboh open in the back of the end zone, just throws it behind him. Florida State's favor early in this game, certainly.
Question, handoff, Chris Evans.
If he had any opportunity to do so.
3rd and 5. Speight completes well short of the 1st down. It's
in this game, and so they needed to depend on some true freshmen, and Levante Taylor is one of them, one of the highest recruits coming out of high school at the corner, at tight end position. They've got to step up.
Off for Higdon on the pitch, and he is slammed out of bounds. Here's Smith. Fake the jet sweep and give it to Higdon. Loss on versions. Underneath, Darboh not going to get to the yellow line for the 1st down. Here opening the 2nd half. Pitch to Smith, cuts it inside, he'll take a loss. Speight doesn't feel the pressure, and he's drilled from behind by Josh Sweat.
And then you isolate Josh Sweat on Ian Bunting, and yeah, Ian Bunting makes a great play for this pass rush, and not many teams have. They've gotten after quarterbacks all season long. That's why they had more sacks than any team in college.
Speight will hand it off to Higdon, and he's stopped right at midfield. Speight, the quick throw, not quick enough.
The injuries at safety, and he's just too fast on Ty Wheatley. If that's Jake Butt, maybe there's a different conversion there, but Wheatley not as fast.
Oh, yeah, no question. Here's Speight on the move. He's in big trouble, and he's taken down. Dropped at the 38-yard line.
You get it to a point right here when he rolls to his right that he can get outside the pocket and throw it away. When you go back inside the pocket, there's more coming from the backside, and there's no chance for Wilton Speight. But now you bring up a 2nd and 21 situation.
Speight to throw, and it's knocked away. Marv now. Speight's throw is batted up in the...
Is all with the Florida State Seminoles as reading the eyes. It's a great job.
Passing with 10 minutes to go in the 4th. Looking for some more here, and instead he'll be sacked again. It's DeMarcus Walker.
Mason Cole passes it off, but Kalis, look how fast he gets on the back of Kalis. His arm goes over his head, almost pulls him down like a wrestling move. I mean, it's just, that's a great combination of.
And just across midfield. And a crushing special teams tackle.
Was a bang-bang hit.
Bill LeMonnier, our rules expert, with us. Your thoughts, Bill?
Well, you're absolutely right. He's a defenseless player until he really shows he can run with the football.
Yeah.
So he's protected, head, neck area. We could hear the crack of the helmet up here in the booth. Replay's going to confirm this call. It's going to be a targeting call.
And that's the I mean, these are the plays, the reason why the rule is in. That is a very dangerous play. I just don't think that Trey Marshall.
Just inside the 20. Pitch to Smith. And he's hit before getting back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Smith, more conventional way, and that'll go for another loss. Who else but DeMarcus Walker leading
their defense right back on the field.
Michigan has 3 timeouts still to use, and that'll go for a loss.
Number 91, take a look at him one-on-one on Ben Bredesen. He's the one that stopped.
Number 1 in the nation. Blocked and returned for 2. Here's Michigan right back at you. Off the hands of Darboh. Spate. Quick screen. Davion Smith. Knocked up in the air and intercepted.
There's DeMarcus Walker, and I think they have a point. He got an early jump, and that's what forced the early throw from Wilton Spate and forced the interception, Steve.